Thank you.
Exactly.
Is there like a header thing for this? I don't know. We never even talk about that. Thank God we didn't talk about that. Let's just decide.
Hey,
right
welcome
now.
to our short shots. This is number 1. Action.
You mean there'll be a number 2?
Welcome to
So,
Farrantello.
this is the first episode, the first installment of something called the Green Team and the Staff of the Empress. And by staff, I mean walking staff. We already had a misunderstanding within the party. It does not mean like a waiting staff or a working staff. It means like a walking staff. So yes, the Green Team and the Staff of the Empress. This takes place in the same world as our main campaign, that being Sharmara on the continent of Grandvale. Although you're not going to spend much time in Rothian's Gate in these short shots. Well, in this short campaign. So, without further ado, let's introduce the characters. I'll start with the character I'm playing, Rand Drakenritter. And Rand Drakenritter is a poor noble. A noble whose family fell on hard times. You see, his father was not a frugal man, and his mother was only frugal by comparison. By the time they died, the family fortune was gone. So he had no choice but to seek his fortune in adventuring. He's heard rumors that a rock slide in Solaria has unearthed what might be the ancient ruins of the city of Amira. And there, buried within it, the staff of Queen Ayo. He believes that if he can get to this staff, if he could get to this treasure, he could restore his family's fortunes. Unfortunately, he can't do it alone. So he sold his estate and most of his possessions to get a nice bit of cash. And he's hired some mercenaries to help him. He'll be waiting for them at the pikeman's repose, waiting to tell them what they're about to do. And on to you, Myra Stein.
I don't know what I'm doing or anything now.
You're describing yourself,
Yeah, you're describing yourself.
introducing the character.
Okay. So, Myra is a slightly slender, smaller female orc than you might normally see. She's a half-orc. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah,
Yes.
describe your character.
Describe.
Okay. I don't know. I thought he was gonna be like, you see her sitting here or something.
No,
and
you're
I
just
got
describing your
confused.
character.
Just
All right.
describe your character.
All right, we can go for it.
It's your first short shot.
Excuse me.
What?
What'd you say?
He said it's your first short shot.
Oh. Okay. It's not my fucking short shot. Anyway, all right. So, hi. Myra is a 5'9" half-orc female. She's slender for a half-orc. The most noticeable thing about her is that she has extremely bright red long hair and very vibrant blue eyes. She looks like she doesn't want to talk to you, and she doesn't. She would much rather not be seen at all. She's only here because her brothers were the ones to drag her along, and you'll know exactly who they are because they look very much like her. Segue.
And now the brothers, starting with Jarek.
Oh. Well, Jarek is a not so small half orc. He's 6 foot tall, 200 pounds, 202 pounds, I'm sorry. He is a sorcerer. He wears a long black coat with fur collar, and he has a white top with a stringed neck. He also has black leather pants, and his boots, his pants stuck into his boots. He's got red hair like his sister, styled to the side. It hangs. He has a bang that hangs down over his over his right eye, and he has a scar across his left eye. A little bit of goatee, just down here. Nothing above his lip, and he's got blue eyes like his other sibling. He's diplomatic, as his siblings are not the easiest to get along with. And he is sarcastic and very confident in his abilities.
All right. The next Stein sibling.
Well, that would be Deverstein. Dever has got a blue-eyed, red-haired devil like his brother and sister. He's got a blue coat, and he's always been into science and just figuring out how things work. He's going to be very interested in how people think they should go through this particular mission that we're about to go on. We'll see. That's it from me.
And what is Bobby like?
Bobby is unlike the other three. Is a full-blooded orc, but at first glance at him, he's not very intimidating because he's got a very childlike expression, very dumbstruck expression on his face. He's 6'9", and he's wearing a busted up, used breastplate. He's got broken manacles on his wrists, and he carries around a giant warhammer, but the head of the warhammer is wrapped in furs and other things stapled to it to make it look like a giant teddy bear on the end of a pole. And he just follows the other three around because he's never seen anybody else like him before, being always used as a circus freak or labor slave or thrown into a pit with animals to fight for other people's amusements, and saw these three and just automatically assumed, hey, I must be related to them, and so follows them around.
So he's Bobby quote-unquote Stein.
Yes.
Yes.
And Illicit, describe yourself.
So, Illicit Graves is a 5'10" tall woman with, she's like caramel colored skin. She has dark brown hair, and her eyes are like serious and quiet, and also polite, but unreadable. Her features are delicate, and her figure is slight. She wears a white robe with accents of blue, and her deity's symbol is an amulet, which is a stag's head. The head is another pearl shell, and the antlers are made out of silver. And her brown boots are classy, regal, almost yet well worn from years of travel. You get the sense that she values her time and her gold. And from the looks of her attire, it would seem as though her talent is that of healing magic. My character is more or less a cleric for hire.
Okay. So, the Steins and Illicit Graves. A few days ago, you were contacted by the representative of a man named Rand Drakenrid, who said he was going to hire you for basically to help him on an adventure. So it was described to you that a few weeks ago, there was a rock slide in the nation of Solaria. The rock slide destroyed what people thought had been a natural formation, but was actually a man-made dam. A valley emptied out of all its water, and underneath it was an ancient city. There's a lot of speculation that this is the fabled ruins of Amira. The city-state that was once the major opponent of Solaris, which eventually dominated the region, and that's how the country became named Solaria. It had been ruled over by the Empress Ao, and there are many legends about the treasure she had, and especially about the staff of Ao itself, that when she and her people came to the area, it was still desert because it was very close to the Kriam Desert. But through that staff, she was able to draw water from stones, turn sand into bread, and just bring lush vibrancy to an arid land. He paid you all about 2,000 gold pieces apiece, which is what you use to buy your gear and everything else you have right now. And you're off to meet him because he said he would be willing to split whatever treasure you guys got equal. Right? And this goes, for any incidental things you might get from, brigands you might have to kill along the way, fees you take for bodyguarding or whatever, just to make your way to the ruins. All right? So any spoils you got along the way, plus the treasure itself, would be split amongst all 6 of you equally. So you, Illicit, were hired separately from the Steins, but you all arrive at the Pikeman's Repose at the same time. It is a worn down well, not so worn down anymore, but you could see the old places, the old parts of it were worn down, but there has since been additions to it that aren't so bad. But it is this old tavern, now a legendary tavern in Dunmurra. Apparently, about 10, 15 years ago, a quest started there that affected the entire land. The details of the quest became fuzzy and hazy over time. Stories that are absolutely fantastical, that the 2 heroes, Cressida and Cowan, ended up doing battle with one of the old gods of legend, to some of the more mundane, more mundane and verifiable, that they do indeed exist and are a married couple. But because that quest seems to have started here, this tavern has become known as a place where quests start. The proprietor still hasn't gotten rid of the old worn down sign, and it still falls off its chain from time to time, as it does as you approach now. It's weird that it did it now, because there's no wind like there normally is. In fact, for Dunmurra, it's a very clear night. It's not raining, there's no fog. It's still damp, because Dunmurra is always damp. But as you approach, the sign falls down yet again, and it makes a splat in the mud. Walking up, you hear as you see 3 toads, 2 bright orange and 1 bright red, croaking and spouting gouts of flame. For the Dunmurrans, this is, for the 4 people here from Dunmurra, this is nothing new. These are fire toads. They're indigenous to the area. And that's what greets you as you walk in to the freshly painted red door of the Pikeman's Repose. As you enter, the few things you notice right away. Number 1, it's loud. From the stories, this place is always loud. It's hard to make out any single conversation from the den. Other than that, you hear the clinking of the few glass mugs and the clacking of the many wooden mugs that are at this establishment. Another thing that you sense right away is the smell of stale vomit, because no matter how much the proprietor, one Kermit McGowan, tries, he can't get it out of the wood entirely. As you see the clientele, you realize that this place's reputation as a home for brigands and vagabonds is well earned. There are people here who look like they haven't seen running water or any kind of bathing within the last 6 months. And that's the shortest span of time, except for one person This man, standing about 6 feet tall, with strawberry blonde hair and a strawberry blonde curly mustache and pointed goatee, stands out like I said, like a sore thumb. He's wearing fine embroidered clothes, a wide-brimmed hat. He has ice blue eyes, and he is clean. He obviously doesn't belong, and this is most likely the person who hired you. As he sees you come in, he waves you over. What do you do?
I see somebody waving at me. And
I'm gonna put one hand on Bobby's back. Bobby? BB?
Bobby.
Bobby.
I'm gonna gently you go.
Okay. I go right up to the gentleman, like, not knowing exactly what is considered personal space, right up to him and say, "Hi."
Hello. Are those your brothers and sister over
Yes.
there? Bring them over here. I want to talk to them. This place is very loud. I can't shout over everybody.
Oh, okay. It's like, he wants to talk to you.
Roll perception.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very loud, remember.
5.
My dice aren't out yet. I was.
Come on.
You're not prepared?
24.
9.
Okay, Jarek, you don't hear shit. Just so you know.
I've just taken in the sights and sounds.
No kidding.
Well, you know what? Actually, because I do have scent, I'm probably overwhelmed by everything going on.
Yeah.
He's very smelly.
Oh yeah. Oh, for someone who has scent, it's not just vomit. It's BO. It's all over the place.
I
You
have a
can't get away
16.
from it.
16.
You kind of hear it. Never heard it. Alyssa, did you roll perception?
I will. I was getting my dice and I didn't want to make all the
See?
clattering noises.
I wasn't alone.
You're always alone.
Never.
Oh. 24.
Yeah. Okay. Alyssa hears it too.
All right, so I am gonna grab my fellow Steins and not Alyssa because I have no idea who the hell she is. But I'm gonna usher us forward, and next to me will be ISO. ISO is my familiar, but he's actually a construct with one glowing red eye about the size of a soccer ball. He's the size of a soccer ball, and then around him is a roll cage, and the roll cage moves, and his eye just stares. So he's gonna be next to me.
That's
as I
awesome.
push.
Oh, so he's like a cooler version of BB-8.
Way cooler than BB-8, but yeah, like that. We're gonna
Ball.
be next to our new friend. Maybe this weird female person follows us. I don't know who she is.
This fucking girl following us.
He didn't say that. He said maybe she follows us. She didn't say what she was doing.
What the hell?
What did she just say?
You heard me.
Miss Graves and the Steins, could you please come over here, please?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alyssa walks over.
Yes. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
I'm going to have to talk over the din. My name is Rand Drachenritter, and honestly, I think we would be better served if we walked outside. It is a nice night for Dunmurra, so if we went outside, it'd be easier to hear each other, don't you think?
Yep, I'm
What?
also a fan of
Okay.
breathing too, so.
Yeah. It's pretty rank in here.
Yeah, Miss Stein, I said if we talk outside, it might be easier for us all to hear each other.
Fucking kill each other?
Yeah.
It's not good.
I'm just gonna grab her by both arms, kind of
Forgive her, please.
Okay, so you proceed outside. Outside, you see Rand walk over to this very well kept but slightly underfed horse, and he starts patting it down and brushing it and says, to business then. Yes, I hired all of you because, like I said in my letter, we are going to the ruins of what I think is the great city of Amira. I brought you here because here is where we can book passage to Solaria, either by sea or by land. I'll tell you that it is much easier making the trip by sea, though we will have to go to Terran's Cove first, which is about a day's ride to the southeast. If we go by land, it's longer and goes through the mountains. Of course, if we go by sea, you might not be able to take any of your heavier possessions. I mean, I was able to find a ship big enough to bring mounts, but if you have a cart or anything like that, you can't bring that. Unfortunately, it would have to stay here.
We can't bring our cart?
Could I bring Teddy? Holding up my warhammer.
Weapons are fine.
So we can't bring the
Yay!
Hold on. I'm gonna pull my people over, including you, Bobby. Can't bring the cart. I didn't know we'd have to leave it.
Just not do this.
Like, the money's so good.
We make this fine.
Why are you acting like this is a big deal?
My stuff is in there. I have experiments.
Take your stuff.
Can't carry all of it.
Fucking stuff. Teddy,
Never.
can you carry stuff? What do you do?
Teddy,
Is that not your name?
Teddy's
Isn't he
just
Teddy?
bear. His
No,
name is Bobby.
Bobby.
This is Teddy.
Sorry.
Right, we covered this. Bobby, just ignore it.
Hmm.
Sorry, Bobby.
She's-
I guess.
She knows who you are.
Look, I'm gonna
I
get
can
the
carry
most
stuff.
important stuff that I'm gonna get. I say we do this job. All right? How hard could it be?
I mean,
Well,
I
it-
have
it-
one
isn't
eye
it her
on
city?
That guy talk.
her city?
Myra's.
Well,
Own the city.
He said it was Elmira's.
Oh, he did say that. I heard that actually.
but you're not
it-
Elmira. You're just Myra.
No, look.
You're not,
Listen. I'm gonna get
Because
the
she's
stuff,
missing her city.
and I'm
when she
gonna
gets
go,
her city,
and
then
we're
she'll
gonna
be
get, We're gonna get
Elmira.
the city, Bobby. We're gonna get the city. I'm gonna get the stuff. We're gonna leave the cart.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn you
Bobby, touch it.
while you're talking to him and say, "Why is he with us?" Ted,
Bobby.
Teddy.
whatever the
Teddy is
fuck.
his sword.
No, look, he's with us because he's helpful and he's one of us. Okay, we have to watch out for each other.
He gets in, then you sneak up and you kill things. That's why he's here. He's the muscle. You're the sneak. I'm magic, and he's everything else.
Yeah, everything else. Okay. I don't know what's going on besides the stuff I'm getting. That's it. Everybody good?
Where do they want us to put the caravan? Where do they fucking take it? We don't trust this guy. You hear how he talks? Look at how he's dressed.
No. Well, he likes stuff. Okay, he's fancy. Whatever. I'm gonna lock it up. No one's gonna
Don't bring any
touch
of your
it.
weird shit. Just the important stuff.
Just a few things. Just,
Ball.
No teeth. No teeth.
okay, but just a few of the other things. Some other things.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be back.
Body parts, please.
So have you come to a decision?
Shit.
No, we're
Were you
still
there the whole
discussing.
time?
Where else was I going to go? I'm not going back in there.
Can we put a caravan somewhere where it's?
You can take
Safe.
it with us. They'll probably stay at the Cove's docks.
I thought you said we couldn't take it with us.
We'd have to stay here in Dunmurra, but I mean, we're going on a cargo ship, but maybe you could convince him to take it with us. I don't know, but I know I can get my horse on.
It's kind of our home.
Maybe I can convince them to take the horse and the cart. The
I
horse-
got the stuff.
Hold
Put it
on.
back inside.
What? Why?
We're taking her home with us.
Oh. Okay, I'll be right back.
Miss Graves, don't let this turn you off. We do need a healer, a cleric on this journey, and your price was right.
I haven't fled. Still here.
Bob Barker, the price is right.
What, Bobby?
Nothing.
He said the price is right.
Oh my God, your name is Bobby. The price is right, Bob.
Now, we will have to book passage when we get there.
It took me a long
have
time
to
to
be
get that.
paid. So I took the liberty of accepting a job offer on all of our behalfs to escort a box to Terran's Cove.
It's in the box.
I don't know.
What's in the box?
You don't know what's in the box?
No, I just know the merchant wants it escorted to Terran's Cove. It'll be taken by the dock workers there and put on the same ship we're getting on. He's also going to accompany us.
How big is the box?
Okay, put everything back. What's going on?
It's a chest. It's about yay big.
That's a big, a big chest?
No,
No.
he wants us to fucking transport a box for somebody.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, that person will be coming with us too.
The person
Person
with
with
the
a
big
big
chest.
chest.
No,
Are they going to be moving
the chest
the
we put
chest?
on the cart.
Like, are they?
The horses and us will escort the merchant and the chest. And
What cart? Ours?
yes, yours. Or I could,
But I don't know what's in it. What if it's a bomb?
It's not a bomb.
You don't know what's in it. You said.
I
I
know
don't know what's in it, but it's,
about
why
bomb.
would it be a bomb? Why would it be a bomb?
Because
Because he's got bums.
yeah, he's got
got a lot of
bombs.
bombs. I should tell.
This is. Shh, you're sharing too fucking much. You're sharing
Okay.
too much.
All I'm saying is, if there's a box and there's a bomb in it,
I honestly don't
Probably
know how
tell
we
you.
managed to
I
become
can
the strangest people in Dunmurra, but here we are.
Who gives a fuck what's in the
Here
box?
we are.
How much money are you giving us?
We'll be getting 100 gold apiece upon completion of this small
that a-
mission. Small
Is that a lot?
and it's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Give
And
or
we
take
get
around what we make a
and we
day.
get to take our cart because we do.
Yes, we'll take the cart there, and if I can convince the shipmates to put the cart on the cargo ship, then yeah, you can take the cart with you.
Okay, I say we do this, guys. I like gold. We need some gold. And Bobby, he's been getting so bored lately.
Oh my god, if doing this will make you shut up, then let's just do it.
Hey,
I will shut up. There, I'll shut up real good.
We're gonna
It's okay,
do
Myra.
whatever you want us to, not whatever you want us to do, but this.
Yes, all right.
Okay.
I'll go and tell the merchant, and tomorrow morning we leave. There is a room and board purchased for us here. Miss Graves and Miss Stein, you have your own room, and the boys.
Whoa.
Oh,
No.
What?
Who the fuck is that? I don't know her.
I mean,
She's also my employee, just like you are.
I kind of thought she was gonna walk away at like 10 minutes ago, but she's still here.
That's because I'm paying her to be here, or paid her to be here.
I room with them.
Well, I guess Miss Stein can stay alone then, or
What?
I am perfectly fine with being in a room by myself.
I mean,
then
wait,
the rest of us will
we
stay in the
should-
other room, the large room.
I'd like to ask you some scientific questions,
Ew.
if you don't mind. Well, you're our new companion. What
Sure,
is
go
your
ahead.
name?
Illicit Graves.
Illicit Graves. What a lovely name. And what do you do?
I heal. I'm a cleric for hire.
So you're gonna heal us?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. Let's say a big troll were to bust out of the forest right now and attack us. What would you do?
And you got her, then I would heal you. And say that you didn't need healing at that time, and I thought the troll would be detrimental and hurting the party, and to put a stop to it,
Let her
I
talk.
guess I would help in battle
Oh, okay, good. And
from a distance.
how? do you have a bow?
I have this, and she unsheathes a scimitar.
I'm gonna step in front of Dever.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna.
And she puts it back in her sheath with a flourish.
I'm gonna stick my head out behind my sister and go, do you throw it? What do you mean from a distance?
I was gonna say
I
the
could
same thing.
throw it. I have multiple ways of handling an attacker.
Okay.
Okay.
I think she's
Don't
crazy.
you worry about it. You
think
worry about
she's
yourself,
insane.
and I'll worry about you.
Zug, zug.
Thank you.
Miss Graves,
Seriously.
that's not exactly how we work. We're a team. We'll worry about you as well. In fact, I don't think, sister.
No, we won't. No.
Stop promising her things.
I don't think that we should leave her in a room by herself because I don't know what's going to happen on this journey.
What?
It was not gonna happen.
Who
We're not gonna
cares?
make friends with this fucking person. Or that
I think-
fucking guy.
I think Bobby should stay in
This
the room with
fucking
her.
guy is paying you.
What?
You're not paying us to be your
Hold
friend.
on. We're way too close. Hold on. Okay.
All I need is your name so I can keep track of who I'm taking care of, and to get you back safely. That's all.
Bobby.
I need to.
Our name is Stein. We're
No,
the
stop
Steins.
telling her everything.
Oh, we're famous.
We do have a show.
Yeah.
You should come see it when we're done.
Come see the
She's at it.
Steins. Okay.
What?
Sorry. Okay. Look. Okay. Do the job. We protect these two people. We get paid, and then we're done. I think
But it protects the
I think
cargo
that's the way
too.
to go. Yeah, sure, that. And if it's a bomb, I will disarm it. But
What if it's
I
a
think we
person?
should find out. I think we should find out what's inside. I have to know.
We should ask.
Touching.
No, I think we just look.
No, he's going to be with us, the merchant.
We
We
come
just
back
ask him.
in the middle of the
Bobby.
night. We take a quick peek.
Mhm.
Did you ever think you'd be my favorite brother?
I'm your favorite? I'm so happy.
What? You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Whatever. You take a listen.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Where are we
I'm
going,
staying with
guy?
Alyssa
What's
tonight.
your name?
That's it. I'm sharing her room.
What? Hey,
You
you're
heard
not
me.
fucking no.
I didn't say I was fucking. I just said I'm sharing her room.
You're not fucking anybody. You're not getting attached. Look at me. I'm gonna put my hands on his shoulders. I'm gonna say, you are staying with me and Dever. Bobby can stay with Alyssa.
Bobby's the favorite. I'm going with Alyssa now.
Listen, shut the fuck up. Don't split up the Steins. That's the fucking. That's the
It's a
thing.
Stein.
He'll be fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's just get it done.
Fine.
Look at how handsome he is. How could you deny it?
Tell me bored.
I'll
What
stay
if-
with Alyssa too
We'll
then.
send Bobby in with them.
You and Bobby are staying with Alyssa?
No, you and me. Listen,
I don't know. They always argue.
Brand is staying with Alyssa. Right?
I don't know if Felicity would be appreciative of that.
Stay.
Is this a one bedroom or?
Actually,
Is
there's
that
3
beds?
beds in the small room and 4 beds in the large room.
Oh, okay. I feel a little bit better now, but I can always take the room on my own, and then they can have whatever rooms that they want. I'm fine. I can handle myself.
You know what, Miss Graves? We'll take the room with 3 beds, and the Steins can have the room with 4.
Works for me.
Works for them too.
You don't know what works for us.
Enough. I do mean that.
Someone had to come to a decision. Otherwise, I'm never going to get paid. Let's go.
She sounds like you, Mary.
Fuck is Mary?
I do.
Is it? Oh, Myra. Sorry. Sorry, Myra.
It's okay, Teddy.
You guys get along great.
As you walk back into the tavern, as I'm assuming that you're doing at this point,
Unwillingly.
just as you get in, a large giantling flies across your field of view and hits the bar chest first. He gets up, stretches like that, and says, "All right, that's the worst wake-up call I've ever had. Who did it?"
Just have
As he turns around, you follow his gaze to see a man in his looks like he's in his late 50s, but this guy's got the skin of a saddlebag, absolutely sun damaged beyond repair. But he's holding this large gleaming pike, and he's got long salt and pepper hair with a long salt and pepper mustache and beard. He says, "All right, that's it, bucko. You're leaving this establishment for the last time. You come back, and I'll stick you at this thing and hang your impaled corpse outside my front door. And get your ass out of here." The half-giant starts balling up his fists, and before anyone can do anything, you hear a pistol discharge from the bar. Standing behind the bar is a rather petite red-headed woman with a scar going from her forehead past her eye down her cheek, saying, "You heard me, husband. Now you have one choice. If you want to leave here alive, and that's go through that door. You start any more trouble, he'll stab you in the gut and I'll shoot you in the head, and we'll feed you to our pigs. Time to go, boyo." The half-giant looks around and says, "Well, I guess I'm never coming back to this establishment again." Elbows his way past you and slams the door as hard as he can, creating a large crack in the newly repaired door. The man with the pike slams it down on the ground. "Damn!" Says, "I'm getting sick and tired of repairing that damn thing. Nah, I'm sorry
Take
about
the door off.
Name's Kermit McGowan. And who might the 6 of you be?"
Bobby.
Leaving. Do you approve, sister? You froze.
You look
What
like
happened?
crazy over here. So,
Frozen.
who's frozen?
Sam.
Myra.
It's
No, I see it now.
No.
Oh, it's moving. No, it's not. It is.
Kind of.
No, it's not.
Technically.
I see it. It moves every 10 seconds.
It pixelates.
It's got quite a bit of latency right now. Anyway, that's what you just saw. So what do you do?
Yeah. Not want to go in there. Why are we heading back into the bar in the first place?
Because that's where the rooms are. They're upstairs.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay. We gotta sleep here so we can head out in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Home is outside.
I mean, it's probably nice for. It's a cart. Okay.
There was paralyzed with fear.
I ask you who you are. Who are you?
We're newest guests.
We have 2 rooms.
Rand clears his throat and says, Mr. McGowan, I'm Rand Drachenritter. Right, you're the fancy pants who rented the 2 rooms upstairs. Top floor. Get your people and get up. If I may, I'm not in the mood to talk. It's not the first fight I've broken up today. It's not going to be the last. Get a move on.
Okay.
Well, as we walk, I guess, towards the stairs, I will say to his wife, you have a very nice establishment here.
I'm glad you think so.
I hope that is the last of your troubles tonight.
It
But
won't
if
be.
not,
It never is.
if you need a hand, we're up on the top floor. And something of a really good traveling troupe.
I'm sorry. Did you say if we need a hand? That there is Kermit McGowan, the pikeman of the Pikeman's Repose. And I am Margaret O'Halloran. Anyone who's got knowledge local can roll it.
I don't have that knowledge.
I don't know if I have the knowledge. No, let's find out. Dever. Knowledge local. Oh, yes. Fudge. That's a 23.
Okay, Kermit McGowan was leader of the Golden Hand Rebellion that saved the life of Queen Bridget, the current ruler of Dunmurra. And Margaret O'Halloran used to be Scarlet Maggie, the legendary pirate.
Okay. And I'm just gonna lean in then and I'll say, you wouldn't want him anyway. He's got diseases. He does this in every town. Sorry. Let's go.
Well, the offer still stands. We've got Bobby.
You know that was? That was like a pirate queen and a war hero.
Oh, well, I mean, damn.
Yeah. So maybe just don't. Okay.
Look, I was just trying to win them over.
No, you always do this.
We're not allowed to interact very often.
I'm gonna run a science experiment on you to see how many times you get rejected and then we get in trouble. I feel like it'll be in the hundreds.
I wasn't hitting on her. I was just trying to tell her that if she needed help, we were available.
Okay, that's gonna be at least the 43rd time I've heard that.
Well,
My stupid internet kicked me off. Okay, I guess she's trying to come back. Anyway,
I
as
don't
you
know
had,
where Myra went.
she probably ran off to the room.
Yeah, she did. She did have the stomach bubbling before she got here.
Or she went after the
smell
giant.
here is not very nice. However, as you ascend the stairs into the newer parts of the establishment, the smell does dissipate and things are a little bit more salubrious, a little bit nicer up here. You notice that there's something that is protecting the upper floors from the sound below, as what was an absolutely ear-splitting din in the bar area is now just maybe a small, quiet hum in the background.
Interesting.
I feel like I can breathe again.
Yeah, there's no smell of vomit up here. It smells pretty nice up here. Cedar wood, cinnamon, stuff like that.
It smells like the
That's
soap I use.
This is our rooms are on the floor above, which is supposedly the nicest rooms. That's what I bought.
You paid for all this?
What?
You paid for all this?
Yeah, I paid for this. I
Well,
hired you, didn't I?
Let me offer you some tea when we get upstairs before we go to sleep. I have the finest tea. Everywhere we go, I get herbs and I make this really good tea.
Well, that would be very appreciated. I do like the finer things in life. I have a small tin of caviar. You may have some for your tea.
I'm okay.
You don't like caviar?
I don't. I'm just not in the mood.
You don't? Who doesn't like caviar?
My tea it's like herbs and not really, not fish eggs. No, nothing against it.
Have you ever had good caviar? I assure you, it's the finest.
Do I look like I eat caviar?
No, you don't. That's why I was offering you.
I
He
appreciate
thinks your fish eggs are weird, okay? He just doesn't want to say it.
Denver, shut up.
I what? You guys are going on. It doesn't want it. Okay?
He wants tea.
Just don't push caviar on people who think fish eggs are disgusting. That's all you have to do.
I just don't want into my tea. I just don't want into my tea.
Okay.
You don't have to have it on your tea.
Mr. Draken.
On a piece of bread or something. It's what you don't put it in tea. Why would you put it in tea?
What? He doesn't want it. What part of no means no, sir? Look, I was weird too. I was talking to people and they wouldn't tell me to go away, but they wanted me to leave. No means no. I had to learn it. I'm sorry. You have to learn it too. I'm sorry. Look, what? Do you need us to save you or protect you tonight?
No.
Are we safe here?
Yes, of course.
Okay. He's gonna lean into Jerk. I don't think we're safe here.
I don't either. That's why I'm offering tea. I'm hoping to get on the
Are you
good
trying to
side.
drug him? I can do something.
I offered some to Alyssa too. I want to keep them safe.
You trying to drug her? You can drug them both.
Maybe.
What the hell is going on?
I don't have drugs.
The fancy man wants to force Jarek to eat fish.
Eggs.
No,
He asked
I
me
was
for
offering
caviar
you
in my tea.
caviar. I wasn't asking you to put caviar in your tea.
That's what I heard.
You have it on bread.
What
Okay,
time
well,
is it?
We're going upstairs to bed, but we're going to have some tea beforehand. I offered tea with the herbs that I've been collecting.
If he offers you any more caviar, say no.
What
Okay.
herbs have you been collecting?
Well, lavender. There's been some different tea leaves that I've been pointed to in directions from specialists, and there's some licorice that I flavor it with as well. You grind it up.
What tea leaves from specialists?
Well, they when we travel a lot and when we pass through, people tell me what's the best stuff to grab. They don't always give me the names of it, but sometimes I get mint leaves. Sometimes I get licorice leaves or root, and I grind it down. Sometimes I will get, like I said, I get lavender. I've had all kinds of stuff, but Myra yells at me when I collect it too long.
It's
Yeah,
not poison.
and,
He
you
doesn't
know-
poison his tea.
He's
No.
talking too long too. Listen. We're not making friends.
I'm making them tea.
And it's not poison.
I'll take some.
Chamomile.
I'm gonna get right in Jarek's face and just say, we're not making friends.
You never need to stop.
That's tea.
You already
Stop
yelled
what?
at me. You already yelled at me for talking to the bartender. Now you're yelling at me for trying to give them tea.
No, you don't.
The
know that
bartender
much.
gives you drinks. You don't give the bartender drinks.
I didn't offer the bartender drinks. I said we would help them if they needed help, and he told me to stop hitting on her.
She was a pirate queen.
Anyway, if we go up to our rooms, I will take out my water skin and I will pour into the metal containers that I have the tea from the water skin, or the water anyway. I'll put my leaves into it, and I'll use my spark to ignite underneath the bottom of the cups to heat it up for you.
And I guess after a little while, since it water heats up, tea steeps, you start drinking.
Yeah.
So what
DM.
herbs have you collected? What does it taste like?
Well, this is a mixture of chamomile. Like I said, I grounded up some licorice root.
Ooh.
And I've added a little bit of lavender to it. So you have like a chamomile lavender with licorice in it.
It's a very relaxing tea.
It should be a relaxing tea. Now, DM, I do have to say that I have light sensitivity.
Mm-hmm.
But as a sorcerer, there is a cantrip called Penumbra, which allows me to keep myself in a shadow minutes per level, or maybe even more than that. It might be hours per level. Doesn't matter. But it's a cantrip, so I can just cast it. So every time I feel like getting low, I would just cast it to keep myself from being affected.
That's cantrip. I'm just going to assume, unless you say otherwise, it's up.
Okay, just wanted to give you a heads up.
You get infinite cantrips a day, so...
Yes,
What
I just
does
wanted you to be
this
aware.
look like to other people? Is there just like a constant shadow around your damn forehead? Like what?
It looks like his eyes are... It's probably going to look more like his eyes are constantly in shadow, like, the sun just can't penetrate the brow.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
According to the spell, the DM can tell me what it looks like, but according to the spell, it says the spell keeps a creature or object touched slightly in shadow. The target of the spell does not suffer any penalties or blindness caused by bright light, such as those from light sensitivity or light blindness. You can only have one active at a time, and if you cast it while you put another one in, the first one is dispelled. It is 10 minutes per level, by the way. So anytime that it starts to fade, I would just recast it, because I'll know.
So what I'm going to say it looks like basically is... Well, actually, this sounds like, there's a cantrip that also causes constant wind blowing. This is just like one half of the I always look cool cantrip. Anyway, I'm just going to say that... What?
Fabio cantrip.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to say that it does what I said. It basically, for some reason, it looks like there's always like shadows over your eyes or something.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep. Thanks.
Right. Are we all in one room right now?
No. Well, right now we are. Unless it wants to go to her.
We made tea in the middle of the hallway.
No. I said when we get to a room, I was going to do that.
Yeah, he said when you get to the room.
Okay.
I just didn't know if I have to. If you want me to roll something to see how it tastes or what's up.
Do you have craft at all?
Yeah, of course I do.
Roll for tea.
I also have profession cook, but I don't know if that.
If you have roll profession cook, then it's going to do this. It's same.
Jarek make good dead plant water.
So that's my job. It's just my job to cook things for people.
I'm something of a cook too.
He's a chemist. He cooks something up. All right, so
he cook boom.
He cooks boom. Yeah, well, it can go boom. We've had that happen before. It's a 19.
Okay, tastes pretty good. Yes, very relaxing.
Yes,
Thank you very much, Jack.
While this is happening, I want to be behind Rand, and I want to just see what's in his pockets.
Okay, roll your... Oh, gee, I was...
Myself
sleight of hand?
or sleight of hand?
Roll your stealth to sneak, and then roll your sleight of hand.
Okay, so my stealth is going to be a 21.
Okay.
I've got him nice and relaxed with the drink.
Oh, that's a nat 20 for my sleight of hand.
Okay. But Rand got a 27 on his perception.
Okay, mine is a 31 altogether.
What?
My sleight of hand.
Your sleight of hand, 31. So he noticed you, but you probably still got something out of his pocket. Turn around and say, can I help you, Miss Stein?
Really luxurious pants. Wanted to touch. What fabric?
Isn't it
Disney?
Jarek who
They are
touches
silk,
people's
but-
butts?
I'm just gonna like rub your thigh just a little bit. I'm like, wow.
Okay, roll your bluff. Seriously, roll your bluff.
Oh no. Hold on.
Jesus.
I have to get her.
8.
Hey, starts backing away, going,
I'm sorry, it's not the pants. It's not the pants. You're just a very
Miss
beautiful
Stein,
man.
I'm going to go to my own room now. It's just been very entertaining. Good night. Good night, all. Good night.
It's okay. It's usually Jarek people touching people's butts.
Oh.
It's always wanted.
What did I get out of
You
pocket?
got nothing.
You said I got something.
Yeah, you got some lint.
Oh, that's bullshit.
He doesn't have anything in his pockets. He's broke. He just wants to look like he's not.
Gonna go to. Thanks for the tea.
Dever
There's
is
more
going
of
to
that
laugh at
if you want
this,
some.
Elicit a
along with
response.
Iso, who will laugh next to him in robotic.
So, Rand gets back to the room with Illicit, and he says, "You know, the weirdest thing just happened. I think Miss Stein tried to, well, maybe she succeeded in pickpocketing me, and then she tried to come on to me. It was very strange. I think
Maybe
we're
she
going to
was
go to bed now.
Maybe she was trying to cover for herself. I mean, yeah, that was strange.
Yes, it was.
She was a bit high strung the entire time, except that moment. Did you notice that? I think she was trying to get away with something. Perhaps there is something missing from your pants.
I highly doubt it, since there's nothing in my pockets except lint. You're the only one who knows this, Miss Graves, but I am broke. Now,
Quite
let
a mystery.
us revisit what I promised. A equal cut of the treasure, plus any part from my cut that will cover your hourly rates.
Oh, well, I do have a flat adventuring party rate. How long is this mission supposed to be?
It can be anywhere from a few days to a few weeks.
Anything over, let's see. If it's a short trip, then it's the rate of 5 gold per adventuring party. If it's longer than that, then it's going to be just a flat 20 gold.
I will gladly pay this to you. At the end of the adventure, plus a bonus for your patience.
That would be very much appreciated. These
Very good, Miss Graves.
these
It is a
people
pleasure
are
doing
lively
business
bunch.
with you. Unlike the Steins, but the Steins come highly. Well, I can't exactly say highly recommended, but the stories I hear are very interesting. Anyway, Miss Graves, he takes off his hat, and you can see that he is a rather attractive guy, but he has clearly fallen on hard times. Even though he tries to keep himself groomed, there are certain things that are starting to show, like his hair's getting a bit too long, there are split ends, his nails are getting a bit too long. He scratches his head and says, good night, Miss Grace.
Good night.
Back to the Steins once, I don't know where Jarek went, but
He must be snoring away already.
So back to the Steins. We got
It takes him
Myra.
like 2 seconds to fall asleep.
It's very tiring making all that tea. So, we
On
supposed
a
to,
scale of 1 to 10, how obvious was that?
I'm gonna say 6.
What?
I have
What
no
was-
idea what you're talking about.
I got lint. Lint.
Oh,
He's got
dude.
satin fucking pants on, but I got lint.
Well, maybe you didn't reach deep enough.
Maybe he has to
If I
clean his
reached any
pants.
deeper, I don't even want to think about it.
Well, okay. I mean, we shouldn't be robbing people anyway.
I don't know him. That's what I do.
Like, I know, but we talked about this.
What did we know? What the fuck?
At least we should be trying to go legit. That's why we're doing this job.
I didn't want to do this job. I'm doing this job for you.
Well, yeah, so we can get paid protecting people. Like, maybe we should do a watch or something.
I want to take a watch. Dever.
Bobby, can you watch tonight and make sure like nobody comes and kills Rand or Illicit?
Okay.
See, look, Bobby's helping.
Wait, hold on though. Wait. If they ask you any questions about us, about anything to do with us, just, I don't know. That's you, okay? I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
He never knows anyway. What are you talking about?
Sometimes he says stuff and it's real. It's true. Like,
I guess.
I never know when it's gonna happen.
It's Bobby, do you need us to help you tonight?
I like sleep.
Oh. All right, Myra, you gotta watch with him after.
I'll watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch.
All right, I'm gonna watch Jack, make sure he's safe.
I'm gonna watch Fancy Man.
No. You can sleep and then after you watch and I will sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
I'm going to sleep. Okay.
What the fuck was that, Alan?
The teddy bear on the end of the pole.
Okay. It's like, wow. Listen, Bobby.
Hold on, I gotta get.
We got two watches.
Oh, there we go.
A teddy bear.
It's a Bobby bear.
That's right.
Because he's not
Okay.
I guess Jared put it back up.
Well, we go to sleep. We're gonna have two watches with Bobby and Myra. I guess Myra's first.
Yep. The night
Sitting
goes
outside
by.
your door.
So let me describe the rooms to you. They are actually very well appointed. The beds are very comfortable, nice, down comforters, nice feather bed. They're warm. The damp of the outside is not getting in at all. You can barely hear the fire toads outside. And the only thing that might keep you awake is Bobby snoring. But compared to what's downstairs, you might as well be staying in on a different world. When you wake up, you feel extremely refreshed and ready to tackle the day.
Wake up rested and feeling a mother's love.
I don't know about the mother's love part, but you do feel breasted.
It's just Skyrim.
Breasted? I love him.
That's what I heard too.
Wow. Guys,
You feel rested.
my
Breasted.
boobs are like bigger today.
Not that well rested. Anyway.
As I get up, I'm gonna say, guys, in the future, I can have ISO watch too. He doesn't sleep.
Why not?
Bull.
I mean, technically, he's more. Sure, fine. All right, yeah, he's a ball.
Can you talk?
Bobby, he talks all the time. You just heard him.
Talking about your bull. Not your balls, your bull. The bull,
ISO
Bobby
doesn't. I mean, he talks. I can understand. He beeps and I think I tried to make him talk. I couldn't get there. But whatever. I understand him. That's all that matters.
He beeps,
You'll get there
he
someday,
boops,
brother.
we get it.
But how do we know what the beeps and boops mean? What if he's just happy?
I will tell you. Stop it. Stop. Leave it alone. Just go. Move on. Move on.
What if you don't notice?
Stop asking.
Shut up.
Thank
Jared.
you. I told you I'll get it when I get it.
Enough, you two. You're done.
He's always at me.
Why am I always the one getting in trouble? Come on, Bobby.
Both of you. It's both of you. It's always both of you. Why is Bobby becoming the favorite?
Bobby's always been the favorite.
He hasn't even always been here.
That's not nice.
It's true.
He's right there.
He knows he hasn't always been here.
I don't know what Bobby knows.
Teddy.
Bobby, what do you know?
This is Teddy.
Anyway,
Yep. That's it.
You are Myra. He is Dever, and he is Jerk.
Jarek, same thing.
not jerk. I keep saying, I vouched for you.
Is anybody watching the people we're trying to protect? Is anybody doing that?
Who are we protecting?
Fancy
Not
man.
about that time you hear.
We're not protecting them. What,
Right here.
what did we hear? Because
I just saw some weird
I saw this.
All right. Not.
Yeah, sorry.
Who is it?
Grand Drachenritter.
Come in.
Pants guy.
Grand Documentary who?
The boss. Just go open the door, Bobby.
It's
Oh.
not the boss. It's the
I
pants
opened the
guy.
door.
He paid us. He's the boss.
He didn't pay shit. He had lint. Oh, hey.
Rob that.
Actually, I did pay you. All of you, I paid you. That's why you're here.
You gave me money already?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think you paid me.
She's very forgetful. Please, forgive her.
I'm gonna need that payment.
You already had it.
No, I don't think so.
So anyway,
It's this disease where she spends money. She doesn't even realize she's spending it.
Just when my internet shut down.
Now you were paid before we took the job.
Yeah.
He just handed us money.
yeah, we bought
What
gear.
happens when you get hired?
We bought gear.
Yeah,
Yes.
this gear that we have right now. Yeah.
What you inject me with, Dever? I don't remember shit.
I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm just gonna move on.
She's your sister. She's your sister.
Caravan.
She's not your stepsister. She's Bobby's stepsister.
He's not even my stepbrother.
Please. It is breakfast time. Well, I wouldn't say the lady of the house, but whatever she is, she has made biscuits and gravy for us.
Ooh.
So it's a breakfast. You're going to find it much quieter downstairs in the morning. So, I will see you down there at breakfast, yeah?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna eat.
Why don't we bring breakfast up here?
Why?
So we don't have to sit with fucking Rand.
We have to
have to
keep an
get to
eye
the
on
wall.
him. What if he gets killed?
Good. He already paid us.
There's more to the mission. More money's coming.
From where? His pockets were fucking
We have a merchant that we're
empty.
helping.
Your
I
sister.
know,
Your city.
Helping! We have a merchant that we're helping.
I think he was.
A lot
lying
of
about
stuff
the
is helping. What?
pockets for him. He definitely didn't have any caviar.
After Alyssa gets done praying, she's gonna head downstairs.
Hi, else
As you
lady.
come downstairs, you smell the smell the scent of homemade biscuits and gravy.
Not the scent of other unpleasant things.
Not right now. Not as long as you're upstairs. Once you get back down to the tavern level, you might smell those things too.
Oh. No.
Wait, is the biscuits maybe on a tavern level, or is it?
No, it's on the tavern level, but if you haven't figured it out yet, there's magical wards and everything that prevent, bad smells, bad noises, and everything from getting into the upper floors.
I see. Okay. Well,
So
then
they
I
let the
take my
good smells
breakfast
in.
and I go back
Right.
upstairs.
I forgot to write that.
It's a very
Seven.
exclusive top floor.
Bobby was downstairs because he said hello to her.
No, I thought she was coming out the hallway, and I thought we were all kind of like
He was
standing
coming
there.
down the hallway, yeah.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
said, "Hi, elf lady."
I'm going too. I'm hungry.
Him? Do you see?
Oh, we lost her again.
She's gone again. Let me take a screenshot of this.
Oh, she's a really good thief. She keeps disappearing.
Every time she disappears, she's taking some stuff. Let's check your bag.
Thanks for the warning.
I go downstairs to get some food.
David, bring me up some, will you? I don't want to see that lady.
I thought how do you say your name again? I thought it was Jerk.
It's Jim.
It's Shrek. Shrek. Like that guy Shrek we met. Another half-orc. Like two towns back.
Jarek.
Jarek. Yes.
Okay. Food. I go downstairs.
All right, you bring me up some food. I'm going to heat up some sarsaparilla tea.
Sarsaparilla? What are we in the old west?
It's some good tea.
Why would I get you food?
Because I'm going to make you sarsaparilla mint tea.
Fine.
All right. That's what I do.
Get 2 orders of biscuits and gravy, or attempt to. Who knows?
Sparking up the cups.
Order of biscuits and gravy, but gravy on the side.
So you get downstairs, and there's maybe 4 or 5 people at breakfast.
Oh.
It is much emptier, much quieter. And Margaret is at the bar. She doesn't look like she's gone to bed yet. And she says, when you get down, she says, "What can I get you this morning?" As soon as she gets that out of her mouth, two actually, young boys, one in his mid-teens, one about 10, come running in from the outside, and the older one says, "Mom, you should hear what this one did. He tried to feed frickin' one of the dead patrons to the frickin' pigs today." She looks over and says, "Owen, not in front of the guests. What's wrong with you?" And the little one says, "I did not try and feed one of the dead guests to the pigs. I was trying to feed some of the feed to the pigs." Margaret says, "Boys, go outside and please sort this amongst yourselves. We've got customers here."
Biscuits and gravy, please.
One order coming up.
2 orders.
Aren't children just lovely?
Are we gonna ignore the fact that this little kid said the dead guest?
Well, you see,
What
sometimes.
do you mean by that?
Sometimes some of the patrons might get a bit rowdy, and sometimes Kermit or some of the other guards have to help them shuffle off this mortal coil.
Oh, you kill your guests? I feel like
Only in self-defense or defense of others.
I feel like that's bad for business.
It really isn't, actually. Not in Dunmore, anyway.
Huh.
Maybe Myra was right.
About this whole feeding thing. What's in this biscuits and gravy?
Oh, that's just flour, buttermilk, sausage gravy, sausage gravy. Really, these are buttermilk biscuits and sausage gravy. That's it.
I see where you're going with this.
I sense motive. I sense a lot of motive.
Roll.
Well, I probably don't sense anything. Let's see.
She's back from her great stealth check.
It was amazing. My sense motive is a 6.
What's going on?
I'm sensing some motive.
Yeah.
Find out
You
the
don't sense
context.
any motive, but I'll tell you right now, there's nothing about her that indicates she's lying. It's just pork sausage, gravy, and biscuits.
Okay. Wow.
What? You're sensing motive on the breakfast?
We had reason.
Yeah, they had a lot of reason.
Okay. It's like, God, I go away and then you're still just eating fucking breakfast.
I'm upstairs.
Some biscuits and gravy too. I guess Bobby already got it.
All right. I give biscuits and gravy and water in one of our actual glasses.
He guys got his own. Bobby got his own.
Bobby ordered 2. What?
One.
Down here. What?
One. Bobby ordered one.
Can you just bring food for everybody?
You're up there.
I'm here now.
Derek, you're upstairs.
I'm in his
not
head.
doing anything.
I'm in his head. He just always argues.
I did fix it. I saw. Is that you? Anyway, he
I'll give
ordered
you one.
you.
All right. Who's getting biscuits and gravy? You, Dever. You, Bobby. You, Miss Graves. And you, Mr. Drachenritter.
Could I just
Then she
get
walks
one
away.
Hey, wait, I want breakfast.
Did you come downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
didn't see her.
She
was stealthing.
snuck. Yeah, remember she disappeared. She stealthed.
And she turns around and says, "Well, I'm sorry, dear, I didn't see you. I'll get you an order too, Miss Stein."
Why do you know my name?
There, someone finally noticed it. Oh, I have me ways.
No, that's not okay.
Hmm.
Why
Yes,
do you
it
know
is.
my fucking name?
It's fine that I have me ways.
It's not fine when you know Stein.
Dever, are you gonna do something here?
She wasn't privy to that conversation.
Yeah, I know. I'm not answering you that, dear.
You're not
Something-
answering why you know my name. And
No,
I'm not
you-
gonna answer why your face gets fucking punched.
Myra, we are famous. What part of famous don't you understand?
She even knew that quiet one's name. She's not fucking famous. There's something up. Who are you?
Maybe she knows Rand.
Okay. She's had just about enough of this.
I wasn't here, I don't know.
Okay. In the blink of an eye, Myra, you're on your back on the floor with a pistol in your face, and Dever's got another pistol pointed at him.
Oh,
Listen, lady. Get your fucking
Be
pistol out of my
quiet,
face.
girl. Quiet, girl. I'll turn your head into a canoe.
A canoe?
Myra,
What the fuck does that mean?
I'd cooperate if I were you.
Hi.
Bobby's getting very, very angry and starting to lift up Teddy.
Hold up. Let's just get our breakfast and we will go upstairs immediately like nothing has ever happened.
Yeah.
Can I make a diplomacy?
Yes.
My face.
Okay.
And Bobby, as you begin raising your hand, you feel the tip of a spear in your back.
18 diplomacy.
How many arms does she have?
That's her
Not
husband.
Her
her.
husband.
Oh. It's like,
18
damn.
diplomacy?
Yeah. You start calming things down, but you do impart to Mira and Bobby pretty effectively that these people are not to be screwed with at all.
Mira, Bobby, let's just get our breakfast and go upstairs. We can regroup and circle back to this.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted food anyway. Okay.
What was that?
Sorry.
What
don't
did
have
you
water.
say, lady?
Are we
Meanwhile, Rand has been extremely silent, just watching everything that's going on, eating his biscuits and gravy.
Are we still getting our biscuits and gravy? 'Cause
Am I still on the floor with a pistol in my face?
Oh, she lets you off.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna glare so hard at her.
Okay, doesn't really care. It says, I'll be getting you that biscuits and gravy now.
Thank you.
Okay.
And Miss Stein,
Don't.
you should come to me with a bit more of a respectful attitude. After all, if you ever went into the Thieves Guild, I'll have to okay it.
You don't know me.
I know you're a thief.
You don't know me.
I think she knows you.
Shut up.
Can we just all agree to disagree?
I'll get you that biscuits and gravy now, and water in a nice glass. Nice clean water from the well in a nice glass.
Appreciate
And that's how I have a nice breakfast, shall we? Kermit, put your pig sticker away.
Oh,
It's
it's
his
the
pipe.
poking thing. Okay. Why did she say she's gonna make my face a canoe? What the fuck does that mean?
I mean, she was gonna blow a hole in your head.
But canoes are big.
Maybe your head would float. I don't know. Okay, it's just a thing people
That'd be like a
She
bowl.
No, you see, you make a canoe by hollowing out a log. She
Who
was
the
going
hell
to
are
hollow
you?
out your head. I'm Kermit Lagoon.
Oh, you sound like this guy I used to know.
Yes, I like this guy. But,
I was like, hold on. Who is here? Bye, Kermit. I was actually trying to talk to them.
I don't care. Besides, the 6 of you are going to be escorting my best mate. So nothing better happened to him. You understand?
Oh, is he a box?
No, he's Ashley Crenley, my accountant.
Kremley?
Ashley Crenley, my accountant.
Okay.
My best friend.
Wait,
That
so
kinda
there's
makes
another guy? There's a
sense.
box?
As to why
And
you
a
would know
guy?
our name.
Guess. Is the box like full of money?
What else is in a strong box?
I don't know.
I would be so happy to help you bring that where you need it to go. And I'm really sorry that I was rude.
Oh my god, Roblox. Jesus Christ.
Isn't
Alyssa
Ashley a
side
girl name?
glances over to Myra. Just as a quick side glance.
I can.
Like, oh god, she's out of it again.
20.
Oh, you actually, it's competent. He doesn't know what to make of that, but he just walks away.
I'm just gonna salute.
Isn't Ashley a girl name?
I know what's in the box. Hell, yeah, good job, guys.
Yes, Teddy. Did you have a question? You like raised your hand.
I said, isn't Ashley a
You're on
girl
mute.
name? Oh,
Bobby, you.
Oh, is that what that is?
I'm sorry. So the whole time you guys were having that little conversation, he like, you could see him in deep thought, like he's doing some major calculation. He's like, and then he finally like, isn't Ashley a girl name?
Yes, it is. Good job.
Actually, is a unisex name. There are some that actually.
It's a girl
What?
name. It's a girl name.
Why should I just agree with
Just
Tell him what to do.
It's a girl name.
Fine,
Don't make
it's
me defend strangers, Deborah.
a girl name. Yes, Bobby. It's usually a girl's name. Yes, you are correct.
I'm very proud of myself.
I see why you want me to placate the giant.
So, what now?
So we wait for. Well, you wait for your breakfast. I've already consumed mine, and I will go find Mr. Crenley. and then we get on the way. Yes? Yeah? Yeah.
Sure, you're coming too?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. This
Did you think I was
thing
going
gets
to stay behind?
bigger and bigger. I don't even know who's coming along yet.
I told you I was coming. You're coming to help me at the ancient ancient city of Amira. If it is the ancient city of Amira. We'll find out.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay,
Don't worry, I can take care of myself in the fight.
gotcha.
You're going to be the judge of the city?
Really? Well, it's my city.
Yes.
No, it's Empress Eo's city, but if it is the ancient city of Amira, but we'll see.
Do you fight in those silk pants?
I do. And these nice shiny boots, and this nice hat, and this exquisite mithril chainmail.
Do you like shine your boots
Yes, I do. So I'm running out of boot
every
black.
day?
Every night. Every night, yes.
Breakfast done?
I don't know. She's not eating. She keeps
No,
asking.
I
me
was
if shine
asking.
my
I
boots
was
every night.
asking out of character.
I'm going to go find Mr. Cranley. Miss Stein, I suggest we. We've got the long
Mr.
journey ahead.
Crowley.
Jarek, Eva,
Jarek's not even here. I'd love to.
Yeah, that's why I got
go
2
check on
plates.
him.
Eva. I'll see you later. Bobby, are you going to eat both of those, or is one for your brother?
He's not. our brother.
Jarek's plate.
Ah, very good.
Did the food come out already? That was never announced.
No. My food, Brand's food came out because he came down first. Your guys' food is almost is on the way.
Oh, okay. You were talking about it like it was already here.
You just said he had 2 plates.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the rest of the food comes out, and Rand goes to look for Ashley Crenley.
I'm gonna inspect the food.
Okay, it's biscuits and gravy. It's buttermilk biscuits and sausage gravy. That's what it is.
So it's.
Oh my God, making me hungry. My favorite breakfast.
Buttermilk
food.
biscuits, sausage gravy, and a
You didn't
glass
like
of
poison
clean
it.
water. No, there's no poison.
Okay.
I take mine and go upstairs.
Me too.
I take the 2 plates and go upstairs, and I'm eating while I'm bringing Jarek his plate.
It's very good. She knows what she's doing.
So it smells like poo down here without the wards.
Yeah, well, not poo. I told you, stale vomit.
Still.
Come on.
Oh, forgive me. I'll go upstairs to eat that. Why the hell would I eat down here? Why would anyone eat down here?
I told you. Should just listen to me. First time.
I knock on the door.
Just
Right
go
open the
in.
door.
Ooh,
Bobby, why are you knocking? Oh, you got my food?
food.
Thank you. I guess you can have this tea that I was making for Dever, since he didn't bring my food. I'll give you a sarsaparilla mint tea.
Just more of that plant water.
This is good plant water.
You're not getting
like it.
drunk.
No, I'm not getting even drunk. Sarsaparilla, it's like a root beer, but I added mint to it, so it's like he's having like a root beer, like a root beer float.
Okay.
What, mint ice cream? That's disgusting.
Hold on. First of all, I don't know if ice cream exists.
I'm
Oh,
gonna walk in. I'm gonna side
what has
eye
Alyssa
Bobby.
got herself into?
I'm gonna side eye Bobby, drinking my drink. I won't say nothing. So I'll go, do you know what just happened downstairs?
It took 17 years to come back.
I almost got shot. I almost got shot.
What do you mean you almost got shot?
We're gonna
Who
get
almost shot
lady,
you?
mean lady, certain Myra
What mean lady?
at the bar.
She knew everybody's fucking name, and I asked her why, and she was like, "No, I know stuff." And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "Bitch, that's my information." And I was gonna fucking punch her.
Should I burn the place down?
Maybe.
Don't do it.
I told you, we don't stay in one place.
And they
People
feed,
suck.
and they feed their guests to the pigs.
Yeah, you remember last night. What'd that guy even do?
Hold on. What?
Did you just Wolverine?
No, I closed the flames that I was creating in my hands.
Oh, I thought you was like...
There was
I thought you were Wolverining it. I was like, wait,
Yeah, I
that was-
snapped to make fire, and then I was like, wait, what?
We saw that play, Sweeney Todd. It was kind of like that, but I don't think this is that. I think that Myra just needs to no offense, shut her damn mouth. I think it's
Excuse
time.
me?
Yeah.
You're telling me to shut my mouth.
I'm glad I'm in my own room.
in trouble.
If we jump out the window, I can feather fall us all.
You're pissed.
I wanted to sleep in the caravan last night. You say we can't interact with people, and now they want to kill us.
Guys,
Feed us to pigs.
I just want to be a hero.
I think she's
This
the
is
one
not
that
the
can't
way.
interact
Be a
with
hero.
people.
We could be heroes.
Yes,
Bobby.
Bobby, we could be heroes.
You're not helping.
Bobby understands. He's the only one who gets me. You know what?
Wait, what?
I'm gonna throw my entire plate of food on the floor. I'm going back downstairs.
No,
when you guys
you're
want to
fucking
participate,
not.
what?
Sit.
I sit.
Sit. Good job, Bobby. Best, listen. He's doing a great job.
What the hell did you guys do? What did you do?
Oh,
All of you.
I didn't do anything. I tried
You
to.
just made a mess on the floor. I don't have prestidigitation. I didn't learn that spell. Now Bobby's gonna have to clean it.
Oh, okay.
oh no, not with your mouth, Bobby.
I knew that's what was gonna happen. Yeah. How the hell did they know our names? Why are they feeding people to pigs?
That's what I'm saying. This whole thing.
Leave.
Oh wait. No, hold on though, because we're transporting like a fucking strong box of money. I don't know how much money, but like maybe.
Myra.
All right, just listen to me. I don't do this very often, but maybe we help these people. But we really just take their strong box.
They're going to kill us.
Not if we take their fucking strong box when they can't see us.
Yes. If we take the strong box, they know who you are. They're gonna come to our show and they're gonna shoot you in the face.
They already
right.
tried this morning.
How about
Hey.
we take the strong box and we put it in the cart and then you fucking burn the place down?
We're supposed to put it in the cart. He said we're transporting it in the cart, but if I burn the place down and we take their money, they're definitely gonna come and kill all of us.
Not if they're in the building on fire.
How are you gonna lock them in?
Bobby.
They have they have magic to make it smell good up here. That's some I don't know what kind of magic that is.
Why not just do the job that you guys are paid to do?
How
Because
long
they wanna
have you
kill
been
us.
in the doorway?
They already said hi to us before.
I got worried when I heard food clattering to the floor. So I wanted
was
to
him.
investigate.
He's always doing shit like that.
I'm gonna stand up. No, look. Listen, right? You know this Rand guy. Look, tell my sister that the best thing we can do is do the job, right? Let's play this one straight for a change and see how it goes.
I just tried to suggest that. Just
Why
now.
does she know your name? Why does she? I don't even know your name. And you were introduced to me like 3 times.
Oh my god.
Has anybody ever told you that you have an attention span of a gnat?
No.
What the fuck is your name?
Her name is Alyssa.
Okay.
Myra.
All right.
But why male
Yeah.
models? Ah.
Wait.
Wait.
She's a pirate queen
Yeah.
downstairs.
Illicit?
No, the lady downstairs.
So you do know her name. Damn it.
You
Okay.
just said it.
Look.
No, wait. Let's think for a second. She's a pirate queen. You want to steal treasure from a pirate queen who just threatened to kill you and Dever. Maybe you don't mind getting shot in the face, but Dever's face is too pretty to get shot.
I have an okay face, I guess.
Yeah,
Look,
classy.
I don't want to mess with
You're
these people.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Dever.
Thank you. You know what? You're pretty too. Okay.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Bobby, Teddy's very beautiful too. You don't have to cover your face.
Yeah.
And Teddy.
Teddy's great.
Okay.
We're all fine. Okay. Look, gonna do the job. We're gonna do it straight. Nobody mess with anything. All right. Ready? We're gonna do it. Steins on 3. Everybody in. Steins on 3.
Okay.
No, I don't like contact.
What? It's us.
I'm not doing it.
I've been touching stuff.
Oh.
Good,
Okay.
good, good. My messy biscuits and gravy hand from the floor. I put it right on top of Dever's hand.
That's
I'm
fine.
definitely not
Me and you.
touching.
Me and you, Bobby. 1, 2, 3. Stein.
Stein.
Definitely need to learn.
It's an app back.
thank
Like, fuck.
Okay.
A lot of mess I gotta
See,
clean up.
Alyssa, it's always like this. Come on, let's go downstairs. Let's do this thing.
You're not.
Where's Mr. Fancy person?
You went to go get some. Oh, I don't know that. You filled me in.
Silk Pants went to find Ashley, who is a boy.
Wait, is it like his boy?
I don't know. Maybe. That's a good question. If I really cared, I would ask.
That's
I
like,
don't.
probably, yeah. Like all over his thigh and stuff.
Listen,
I'm gonna have all my things before we get on out of here. I'll go back higher.
So when she walks away, I'm gonna say, "So, are they burning this place down?"
No, we're not burning this place down.
They make good food here.
I mean, I could like just as we're walking out, like in our caravan.
I was the pirate queen.
You're not a pirate queen.
I could be.
If
Why
you
the fuck
kill
couldn't
her-
I be? Yeah, exactly.
Because you're like not very good.
At what? What am I not good at?
Being a pirate, you don't
who
have
has been a parent? Who's kept you alive all these years?
pirate.
I can fucking peg leg. I can like you don't know.
You don't have a ship. You don't know how to sail. You don't even like to leave.
That's
Anywhere.
I leave all the time. I don't
you
like
to be
stay.
in your little box.
It is a cart.
It's a wagon.
But sister, you're not made for the high seas. You get motion sickness. You have to pull over all the time.
Maybe she's made for the low seas.
Yeah,
Low
what
tide.
he said.
Low tide coming in.
Is it rude that we're making Fancy Man and Elf Lady wait?
Elf lady. Oh, is it? No, she said she was getting her stuff and coming back.
And we don't
She
even
knows she's
know
going to
where
take us all day
Silkman
because we
went.
can't agree because we're the worst family dynamic ever.
It got worse when you invited somebody. It's not even our family. No
You
offense,
leave
Bob.
Bobby alone. Bobby is the best.
Sorry, listen. God,
I think she meant illicit.
Hey, listen. No, she said sorry, Bobby. No offense, Bobby, or whatever. Bobby is the second best brother I've ever had.
Still arguing. Got it. I'm gonna go downstairs. So,
Listen, I'm coming with you because
um,
they're not telling me whether I should burn this place down, so I got to use my own judgment.
no, you don't. I'm
What?
not staying with you.
I said don't
what
burn it
about
down.
this place? What were you gonna? What?
Well, I mean,
Hmm?
the people try to kill my family, and even if I don't like them, you're not going to kill my family.
I talked them out of it. They're okay now, just as long as, you know, Myra doesn't come in with her death threats.
I threatened to punch. That is hardly death.
Maybe you got some really strong fists, sister.
Right?
Depends on
Look
the
at them. They're little.
I'm going
You know they're
downstairs.
not.
It
I have
depends
a
on the
rape.
number of newtons behind the degree of the force of the punch.
Shut the fuck up.
I walk downstairs.
Who's
I go
Newton?
downstairs too.
I'm also going downstairs.
Okay, so you all make it downstairs finally.
Hopefully.
This is going to be a long, short shot.
When you get downstairs, you see Rand and a already skinned dwarf wearing some very nice maroon clothes and like a short black cape and a traveling hat, holding a strongbox, basically standing at the door waiting for you to go. The dwarf turns to you and you can see that he's got like curls in his beard and everything. He's definitely been groomed. He's definitely been he's well taken care of.
Okay.
And he goes, "So are these the people we've been waiting for? Are you the people we've been waiting for?"
Are you the people with the box?
Are you Ashley?
I'm Ashley Crenley. I'm this place's accountant.
Much more manly than I thought.
So did
Confused.
Did your parents not like you, or like what happened there?
You guys, sexist. I didn't raise you this way.
Wait, it's a girl's name.
Shut up.
No, it's not
not
a
a name.
unisex name. It's a unisex name, especially amongst dwarves. So Ashley Crenley.
I'm sorry. Is it sensitive? I do that sometimes. I just say the wrong thing.
We have to get to move on. We're burning daylight.
I'll
Come on.
take the box.
No, I'll keep the box. Thank you.
Just, thought I'd keep it safe for you.
Well, you can keep me safe, and I'll keep the box safe. See how it works? All right, let's go.
Hitting on me?
What? Don't take this the wrong way, but you're a bit too tall and a bit too green for my tastes. Besides, I've already got a wife and 7 children. I don't need any more pressures in my life. Now
Her name
hobby?
Mark?
What did you say?
How can you say your name Bobby? Bobby would have been better.
What I
No,
do?
I'm not going to insult Bobby like that.
Anyway.
Oh my
yes.
Lead on, tiny
I don't
man.
want the guy in my caravan.
Which guy? Which
You.
guy?
Ashley.
Ashley's coming along. There's really
He
nothing.
can come along. He's not going in the caravan.
You're out of the
Be
car.
on the,
Oh, then he can.
Yeah.
If you don't want him on the cart, then
he can sit in the front.
If
He
you
just
don't want
can't
him
go
on
in
the
the back.
cart, you'll ride on my horse. But you're
He
not
can go in the
getting
front. He just can't go in the back.
What?
He can't go inside. He can sit in the front. He can't go inside the caravan.
So he can sit in the passenger seat. Then.
Just
Yes,
the
sir.
tip.
All right. Is that acceptable to you, Mr. Crenley? It's acceptable. But I hold on to the strongbox, all right?
Understood.
He puts it under the arm. He puts it under his arm. He walks outside and he gets into the passenger seat in the caravan.
Is the strong box like handcuffed to him or anything?
No,
It's a cat.
It's just in his hands. Huh? Okay.
Just
Trying
under
to
his
keep him
arm.
away from my
roll
sister.
perception.
Oh, okay. How about this one? Ooh.
Perception?
Just me or everyone?
Just you, since you're the
No.
one who just asked about it.
Oh,
Okay.
Myra,
Anyone.
since I know you're interested in it, you can roll perception too.
okay, thank you.
22.
You notice.
I also have 22.
Okay, so ow!
What the?
Herniated that groin.
Damn it!
Is that strong box hurting you? I can hold it.
There was a cat. Cat took its claws in my knee. Okay.
Oh, better than me.
Ow. So you notice that the box has 4 iron bands, 2 going longitudinally and 2 going latitudinally around it, and there are no discernible locks on it.
Detected by magic, probably. Anybody detect magic? I'm gonna
Detect magic.
I'm gonna whisper to you. The fuck's your name?
Alyssa.
Jarek.
Oh, wow, that's fucked up.
Oh, sorry. It's been a long day. Listen. Is that magic?
I mean, I'll detect magic.
Did you just say that to me or to the DM?
To the DM.
Yes, I'm saying you detect magic. Yeah, there's magic there.
Focus. What kind of magic is it? Concentrate on
Blocking
the shit.
magic. You see,
Arcane lock?
when you detect magic, you see sigils are going. You see glowing sigils going along each of the bands. Roll spellcraft. It's gonna be high.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh. Well, that's good. That's a 16 on the die. Let's see what I've got in my sheet.
I just want you guys to know that I paid for this pen like months ago and I lost it and I was really sad. And I found it in my roll to confirm notebook. Today.
Got a 21, sir.
Today.
Okay. As far as you can tell, this is some sort of puzzle box. You can't use it without obviously being able to detect magic, so you can.
He has such sights to serve you.
Not that kind of puzzle box.
He looks at
Sorry.
the like this.
It's okay, I guess.
This is a no Cenobite adventure. I'll tell you when you're a Cenobite adventure, okay? But as far as you can tell, it's a magic puzzle box. You have to be able to detect magic so you can see the sigils to manipulate them. But you don't know how many possible combinations are. You guess it's somewhere in the thousands.
Nice.
I don't have enough fingers.
I have a good number of fingers.
Are you going to tell them? You going to tell
I
them?
have ideas. No, I'm just gonna say it's magic. See, it's gonna be hard for me to communicate with them because I ran up front.
Front with the little guy.
Yep, I'm gonna run up front with Ashley. And Rand's got his own horse. What's Alyssa on?
Acid.
Drugs.
Alyssa, are
Just kidding.
you getting in the back of our caravan?
You're inviting her in the cart?
I'm not gonna have her walk. We
She
move
can't
faster.
go in, but she can go in? Do you fucking like this girl?
Relax. I don't want him with his box near you. I don't
I'm right
trust-
here.
Listen, this is a private conversation between siblings.
We're really bad at whispering. I thought you were up front, so I don't know when this conversation's even happening.
I said I was getting up front. I said she could get in the cart.
I can see through this hole that fucking Dever made with one of his experiments. Nobody ever patched it, so I can see you.
Okay.
Holy
I
shit.
don't trust you in the back with him. Alyssa is working with us.
Fine. I'm gonna watch you through the hole.
Get in the car.
Watch me do what? Drive the cart?
Yeah. I'll be watching.
Watching me. Fucking weird.
Stein siblings, are you ready yet? We have to get moving.
We're in
On the
cart.
cart. I was waiting for Alyssa to get in. She said she just got in.
Are you ready, sir?
Yep, all good. Let's go.
You're not, sir.
I'm so
I
confused.
was responding to that.
All right.
Anyway,
I'm gonna just
As
I wasn't expecting it, so I took it.
As you all get ready to leave, you see Rand go over to his horse, and he uncovers something on the back of the horse. It looks like that is a rapier. He sticks it on his belt. You don't see much about it, but you do see the carved handle. It is carved in the shape of the basket handle is carved in the shape of dragon wings going around the hand. They look very impressive, but there's tarnish in spots.
Is that significant to me in some way?
Yeah, it means it was nice, but it's starting to get.
No.
No, is the handle significant? He's saying, is it?
Oh no, it looks like a dragon. Remember, his last name is Drachenritter, so
Yep.
Oh,
Dragon
Rider.
All right.
Oh,
I figured it
I
all
guess
out.
he doesn't shine his sword. Just as the...
David just didn't know if it was like a family crest that he would notice or something.
Okay, roll knowledge, local or knowledge and ability if you have one of those.
We have a lot of those. Ah, crap. Can I roll them separately?
Yes, you can. Don't worry.
Ah,
There's
sweet.
separate knowledge.
Well then, how about local first? Because that's the one I'm gonna pick. That is a 10.
Okay. What's a total? A 10? Is it 10 was your total?
Yep. And
Okay,
the other
no,
one's a
that's-
9. 10 and 9.
10 and 9. Yeah, you know nothing.
Alrighty then.
Nothing.
No, it's a
That's
dragon.
That's the smart brother.
Smart brother.
Okay.
Okay,
So, try.
you get on the move. As you're going along, Ashley starts talking your ear off, Okay. Starts talking your ear off, small talk about the weather, fire toads, the fact that it's actually a clear day in Dunmurra. It's very weird for that. At a certain point, you start getting just a little bit annoyed as he keeps going on about the weather, the clear day, and any kind of minutia that comes to his mind. Remember, this guy's an accountant, so, maybe not the most interesting guy in the world. And he just keeps going and going and going.
Sir,
Shut up!
are you racist?
Am I a what?
A racist. You called my
No.
sister green skinned before. It's a derogatory term. And all you want to do is talk about the weather and the toads. Seems like you don't want to talk to me, but you want to talk to me. Is it because I'm green?
No, I'm just not sexually attracted to her. She asked if I was hitting on her. I'm not.
Okay.
You are.
Was it hard
My
growing up
head
with a
is
new
right there
Ashley?
through the hole. Sounds like you fucking are.
Was it hard growing up named Ashley? No, it was harder growing up named Friendly. Being a accountant is not exactly an honourable profession amongst dwarves, and my father was one. That's why I'm one. Friendly is actually the dwarven word for accountant.
So, like your whole family are accountants.
And my great-grandfather, my grandfather, my father, and me. Yeah.
Did you make a lot of money?
Oh, aye. Lots of it.
Then that's a great profession. Where I'm coming from, money's hard to come by sometimes.
It's hard to come by for many people, but for us, we counted other people's money and they paid us for it. And they pay us very well. In the case of Kermit McBoone, my best mate, he pays me extremely well.
How'd you and him become best friends?
Oh, now that's a story. You see, I was friends with his father, and his father made me promise that Kermit wouldn't get messed up in the same stuff his father had got messed up in. I failed at that, by the way. Kermit still became a brigand and a person of ill repute. That's until he joined the army. He was forced to join the army, you see, because he stole something from Cairglenham. In fact, from the bedroom of Queen Bridget herself. Of course, that's a story in itself because he was having an affair with Queen Bridget, but no one knew about it, right? And they thought that he was just a thief. So they had him conscripted to the army, and I went with him. That's how I learned what little fighting I know. And that's what we learned, some magic that I know too. And, long story short, after that, I ceased being his caretaker and became his friend.
God, Myra, why did we never patch this freaking hole?
Are you kidding me? This guy is spilling the fucking tea right now.
I'm gonna spill Jarek's tea. I don't care. Hey,
What does that mean?
hey, Rand. No, Kermit. No. Ashley.
Let him talk. We're learning shit.
Ashley, shut up. Shut up. I've been listening to you talk for 3 hours. Shut up.
Don't mind them. Continue. How did he meet the pirate princess? How did he meet the pirate queen? I mean, if you're a...
Oh, how did you meet Margaret? Well, that's a good story. You see, back, was it now 10, 15 years ago? Yeah, it was right before Owen was born.
For the love of God.
It was right before Owen was born. There was this beautiful black veil guard came in. Her name was Cressida Barkistan Baraska. That's it. Cressida Baraska. And she was looking for this guy, Cowan Jotunson. And she's been tracking him for years, and it turned into a large adventure. We actually ended up getting going with her. McGowan and I, we did time in the prisons of Care. No, not Cairngorm.
Myra's gonna start smashing her head into the fucking side of the cart.
Elf lady,
Mhm.
you're paid to be nice to people, right?
I mean, I'm paid to heal.
Yeah, healing is nice.
Sure.
Can you teach other people to be nice?
Are you asking me to teach people how to heal?
To be nice to people.
Oh.
I have some
more of their
leftover.
own
I have some leftover gold. I was wondering if you can teach Myra to be nice.
Oh.
Hey, what the fuck, Bobby? What's not nice? You sleep in our cart. I feed you. Shut the fuck up, Bobby.
There's not enough gold in the world, Bobby. Not enough.
I just figured that.
Cut you.
I just figured that more people would like you if you would be nice.
I don't want people to like me, Bobby. People suck.
Slam on the freaking brakes of the horse. I'm going to pull down the reins.
I'm just like fly your wrist into illicit. Oh, God.
Stay off of her.
What are you, jealous? Shut the fuck up.
Jarek, why'd you do that? What was that about?
Sometimes the horses need to get stopped. They need a break.
Are we there yet?
All right,
like 3
roll
hours.
perception.
Thank you. Someone needs to give the horses some water.
27.
Are we all rolling, or just
Natural 20.
Are we all supposed to be rolling?
Yeah, we're all rolling.
Oh, we're all rolling.
Even the ones
Wow.
inside the cart?
Natural 20, which gives me a 27.
It'll be harder, but you'll hear it. You might hear it.
27, sir.
An 18, which brings me to 17.
No, you didn't hear it.
Okay.
27.
Never? What'd you hear?
10.
You didn't hear shit.
I got
Okay.
20.
Rand, Jarek, Mayra, Illicit, Myra.
Thank you.
Rand, Jarek, Myra, Illicit all hear it. So does Ashley. You hear the flapping of large wings, and you look up. There are 2 gargoyles descending on the caravan. They land right in front of it. Boom. They look at you, eyes glowing red, and one says, "The box. Give us the box."
I don't think so,
Give up
Goliath.
the halfling, she-elf.
Can I see them from inside the cart?
What?
See through the hole. No, you don't see shit. You don't hear anything.
Yeah.
I assume I heard the give us the box.
Yes, that you heard.
Yes, but can I see them from inside the cart?
You can hear them, but if you're not at the hole, no. Myra can see them.
I'm at the hole.
So where are they?
I
They're
was,
right in front of
actually.
They landed right in front of the cart.
On the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, I said no. Snap my fingers. Bringing flames up.
Do I know what these creatures are?
Do you have... Okay, so you'd have to have either knowledge dungeoneering or knowledge nature. And
Oh,
then
I have knowledge arcana.
Knowledge arcana might help. There are magical creatures. So, sure.
Oh, this is who we're supposed to deliver the box to?
19.
No. These are fucking monsters.
You know they're gargoyles. You don't know much other than that.
I would be heading towards the side exit. So I can get
Hey
along.
guys, there's gargoyles outside of this place.
Yeah, no fucking shit, illicit.
Did you know that they were gargoyles or just creatures with wings?
I don't give a shit. They're gonna try to fuck us up.
Big
I'm
bad.
out the door. I'm not arguing with illicit Myra.
I'm gonna run out after my brother because he's not fucking leaving this car without me.
Oh, okay. I guess we're all getting out then. Okay. Bye, elf lady.
I get out too.
As everyone gets out, you see them. They look like statues come to life, okay? They're gray, their skin looks rocky, and their eyes are glowing red. They've got large fangs protruding down, past their lower lip, horns, and it's like I said, glowing red eyes. And they say again, one of them says again, the box. Give us the box.
Can I roll a knowledge to see?
So, that's it for this first installment of the Green Team and the Staff of the Empress. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Can't wait to see you back here for episode 2. We'll be going on with the adventure and hopefully going through that first combat. All right, unless of course the Steins want to have an argument before the combat, and that might not happen. Well,
It'll still happen. It'll happen at the same time.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it'll arguing while the combat's going on.
anyway, good night, and this has been a short shot from Roll to Confirm.